hello, friend. Morning. Right. So now the wall's finished, we decided we'll have a bit of a more sedentary week. But, oh, sorry, Vinny ran under the camera stand. But I did say that we needed to do a tidy up once we'd finished the wall. So I'm stood looking at the wall at the moment. So that's what we're going to do. Put the mixer to bed for the winter. Ben's getting the canopy.
We're going to try the canopy.
Yeah, to see if that's...
within the outbuilding to give us a dry working area. Things like...
because you want to sand the windows down, don't you?
Yeah,
and
the
get those done.
bits
painted.
I did, they're still to be painted. So we'll see. We don't know what the winds will do. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Yeah,
we're hoping that because it's sheltered, let me turn you around. It's sheltered on 1, 2, 3 sides. Hopefully it won't be too bad. It'll be tied down anyway, but we'll keep an eye on it. And if it's no good, we'll take it down. So anyway, that's what we're up to this morning. I'm sure... Oh, Vinny. I'm sure you will see... Oh, he's gone. The black and white flash the whole time. He's got... Oh, there he is.
Cats are sensible.
Yeah, cats are indoors. They're clever. It's just started raining, so they're staying indoors. Right, I might be able to show you Peaches, because you don't get to see Peaches very often. Let's have a... see if we can see her through the window. She's in her basket on the windowsill. Alan's in an Amazon bag over on the worktop. Steve's gone out. Right, I've caught my glove in the camera stand, hang on. This has been a really good thing for the cement mixer. It's one of these big rubbish bags, but for quickness and ease of covering it up, because it rains quite intermittently over here, chuck this over. So that might be a tip for you. I don't know. It's not obviously completely waterproof because it's a woven material, but it's great for in between showers. No. If I'm not evenly planted.
No.
Yeah.
Right. To me.
I can't see the spindle.
Right,
So.
go round to the dog. You go round to the dog a bit. Right. Somebody greased the spindle. No, just this way, that's it, try that now. Right, mind your fingers.
Yeah.
On.
Nice.
Oh, it turns nicely now though.
Nice.
He's always going to be part of this
Yeah.
shed one way or another, isn't he?
Yeah. I was going to say about that the other day actually, because there might be people that haven't seen the old video when the roof caved in.
Yeah.
But this piece of, I don't know what it is, lime and concrete.
Yeah, we thought it was concrete. Didn't
Yeah,
we?
but it
And
might
then
be
decided
lime.
It might be lime.
You can see the initials JM, and Ben's hand's not in the way,
Sorry.
and the year 1936. And rather spookily, that's what was swinging as the roof fell.
Yeah.
We came out to have a look and it was just swinging on the end. So at some point, this we're going to put back in here somewhere, whether we can, I don't know, have it like a plaque.
Possible hole over there.
Yeah, so it was when the tin roof went on. This is who did it. I'm not sure if it's John or James from
One of them.
Family Knowledge. But yeah, that was when that roof went on, 1936. Or at least the concrete barge went on then. But there you go. We keep everything.
You keep everything.
I keep everything. I have,
things.
I don't know how many, 4 boxes full of treasures.
Tat. Oh, treasures.
Treasures.
Not tat.
Not tat,
Treasures.
treasures. We got the old dresser still in the shed waiting.
Yeah.
Ben hates it.
I do.
I love it. At one point I will restore
The
it.
dresser's nice.
Yeah. The woodworm damage isn't so much.
The rot and everything else that
Yeah.
isn't so nice.
But one day,
One day.
all the treasures will come out and you'll get to see them all.
The tat will
Aren't you
take it to
lucky?
the scrapyard
No, he
and
won't.
make a few quid.
No, he won't.
Right. The wide way. The wide way. The wide way.
Just check and see what you can see. Oh, you can still see, Ben. That's it. But you're stood under the canopy so you don't get wet, so you're going to stay there for a bit.
Yeah, it's not raining loads.
No, the canopy makes it sound
Raining enough, yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd just show you this. I don't know if you find it interesting or not. I used to have a stone tumbler. Ben bought me a stone tumbler years ago because I like crystals and stuff. But I just emptied these out of the bucket that we clean the mixer with, and this is 804. I'm hoping you can see this because I can't see the screen. And look how rounded it all is. And this is what it goes in like. All harsh and square. And then it comes out like this. I did say to Ben, it's great for tumbling stones, but it is a little extreme. But yeah, it's quite surprising the difference. Yeah, now useless fact.
Useless fact, cement mixers are great for tumbling stones.
Yeah, useless facts that I find fascinating.
Yeah. don't know if it works without the ignition on. How do you know? All this, just use a wheelbarrow.
I was just gonna say. There we go. We'll be back in a minute. Silly boy.
It's like deja vu.
From when we got it.
Yeah. Look like the red barrows. There was a thing
Red barrows.
There was the red barrows. I don't know if you ever saw the red barrows.
No.
They were on. I can't think what sort of program they were on, but they were choreographed wheelbarrows. Been one because it was all broke at the bottom, perished. Brutal. Probably will. That's got fuel. Yeah, just about to change. It's a moist.
Nice. What have I got? Peanuts, seed and fat balls.
And fat balls and seed and
Oh yeah, there's another hook there actually.
Oh yeah.
That'll do. Is this their water?
Yeah. That's if it'll. So there we go. A few hours yesterday having a tidy, and even we came out after sort of forgetting we'd done it and gone, oh, that looks so much better. And then remember right back to when we used to have the outdoor shower here. This is the first time since we've been here that we've actually got to the bottom of the the water tower, and we can see some of the foundation stones now. And then we discovered yesterday we got another big lump of bedrock in there. So it is nice to have a tidy as we very slowly progress. But yeah, still got the piles of stone. They're not going to move anytime quickly. This is going to get boxed in this year. That's all of the water and the pipe work. And I think this week I might get a second water heater on, just to give it that extra little bit of preheat again. Canopy's working. You can see where it's been raining here and the floor and stones are wet, and the ones under the canopy are dry, so fingers crossed that's going to keep everything we put under there dry as well. But the nice thing is it gives us a large working area for things like sanding down the boxing in the kitchen windows. Dawn's just having a tidy up. She's just been cleaning out this old windowsill. She's a little bit concerned. I'm not really sure if you can see at the top of this window you've got stone lintel, timber lintel, and this is starting to break down, which is the stone and lime. So Dawn's thinking is over this winter, just so it doesn't completely wash out, we'll just get a tarp across the top of there to stop the rain going in and through, because we don't want it collapsing if we can help it. But there you go, just a quick, that's what we got up to for a little while. And true to form, there's the dog. Right, so I thought while the weather is reasonable, we've had the odd shower today, I thought I'd finally get round to getting these window boxes filled and sanded and an undercoat on them, because if I don't do them, it could end up that we just get used to how they look and they never really get finished. There's still the sheep's wool insulation to go behind them as well, which I can do when these are done. But I spared you them coming down again, as these have been ongoing for a little while now. But I'm hoping I can get at least a couple done. It's supposed to rain later on, but anything is a start. It's been a proper wet week this week. What did Dawn say? We're having a sedentary week, and we have this week. It's been nice. There's been no mixing of lime, no cement mixer sounds. It's just been a relaxing week this week, which is nice. And if it was raining today, I was going to do this under the canopy, but so far it was wet this morning, but it's not supposed to rain again until about 10 o'clock tonight. Right, so it says small gaps, 30 minutes or so. So let's get another one done while that one dries. So I'm guessing you just came through the cat flap, did you? I was going to say, unfortunately, this is only building grade timber. It's not unfortunate, it's what we could afford. So this is just really rough sawn timber and not the sort of stuff I think I'd buy planed timber to do a really proper job on something, but obviously it comes at extra cost. So I give it a little bit of a sand. It's coming up okay, and to be fair, although it's just sawn timber and not planed, it's actually not too bad. And I think once this join's filled and it's got a few coats of undercoat on it, after the sand, I'm hoping it will look alright. But that's why I sanded it before putting this on, just to try and give it a better finish before going for a final finish. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I've got two in the shed drying. The first one's looking like it's drying okay. What is it today? It's about 12 degrees today, so it's not cold, but not the warmest of temperatures to be drying things. This was the roughest piece of timber, but like I say, hopefully once the filler's sanded off, it will look okay. Right, hopefully I'll be able to get at least one coat of undercoat on it today. No, I've left it too late in the day to start, and as you can see, it's still, this is the first one I did and it's still damp, so I'm going to have to leave that overnight, which means it goes on into another day. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying. So I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's on my fingers. Right, so get some undercoat on it. There's not a great deal of point in glossing it until we do something with the windows. Get those sanded back and painted. I think it takes about 20 minutes before it's touch dry. Same stuff as I did the front door frame with. So I'll give all of these 2 coats. The filling wasn't too bad. There was lots of places I could have put more filler on, but it was more about getting rid of that timber join down the front edge than anything else. Temperature wise, it's not a drying day, but wind wise it certainly is. And when I get these put back in, they'll have the sheep's wool in the gap behind for insulation, and also stop any drafts. Dogs are out the cat flap again, aren't you? Out the cat flap. And I suppose not getting rid of every blemish in the timber is actually more in keeping with the house, where when you look at the timber used at various bits and pieces around the house, it's full of blemishes and varnished over, and they weren't filling things with wood filler, so I suppose it gives it a look of authenticity rather than it being immaculate. Because I think if we start putting immaculate things in the house, it'll look out of place. Right, first coat on that one done. That will do for that one. I'll find somewhere to put it, and then get the other 2 done. But I'll spare you that, and thank you very, very much for watching our week of, just a week, nothing huge, just a week. Thank you for all your lovely comments last week and your likes. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It'd be really nice if before Christmas or for Christmas we got to 40,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you watch us fairly regularly, please subscribe, and then you'll always know when we put out a video. That's the dog telling you to subscribe. Like, comment. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.